I'm back. So, a few years ago, I played a game called Bendy and the Ink Machine. I can vaguely remember promising that I would play the updates of the game, and it seemed I kinda did without recording it. But hey, since I promised you guys to play the update anyway, here we are. So yeah, not gonna lie, played the updates multiple times. Played the entire game multiple times. But let's do it again, just because I like Bendy, and I like you guys, and I like to keep my promises. Also, probably going to open a new save file for this, or overwrite a save file for this. New game! Yes, I want to overwrite. Dear Henry, it seems like a lifetime since we worked on cartoons together. 30 years really slips away, doesn't it? If you're back in town, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you. Your best pal, Joey Drill. Continue. Work hard, work happy. Apparently. Here we are.
Alright, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Yeah, Joey, let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see. Already gonna apologize in advance for my terrible English. Henry, it's your desk.
Hey, here's my old desk.
Uh-huh.
I wasted so much time in this chair.
Still wouldn't call it wasting time.
Looks like they knocked out a wall or two after I left. Guess it took a few people to replace me.
And to replace that big ego of yours. Jeez. Can somebody explain to me why there is a bendy cut out next to a toilet? I really don't think the little devil wants to see people shit the entire day. Okay, let's progress, shall we? Gonna make Henry sprint all the time. Don't care, he's about like 50, 60 years old in this game. Whoop! Don't know what that sound was.
Could use a few dry cells.
Mm-hmm. I wonder where they could be. Maybe in this glowing chest of junk over here. Thanks.
Let's see what you're hiding down there, old friend.
Could you just turn me around? Okay, that takes care of that. Let's go to the power stations, shall we? Jump. Didn't scare me.
Alright, how do I get this to work?
Fortunately for me, you didn't see my first playthrough because I filled my pants. Back then.
Who put this here? Oh my god. Joey, what were you doing?
First of all, nobody said that Joey did this. Second of all, I think it's pretty obvious that they took his heart out. And his lungs also, apparently. Unless this wolf didn't have lungs, but I pretty much doubt that. If they go as far as to give cartoons organs, I'm pretty sure it would give him other stuff as well. Break room? Yes, please. Oh. Save.
Punching in.
Let's see how my dot skills go. Is it called dots? Yeah, it is. Oh, they went terrible. Oh, yeah, suck at this. Big time. Oh. Yeah, and we're not gonna play that again. Thanks for the book. I've seen a site that you can actually buy that book. It's a hardcover book, which I am totally gonna buy sooner or later. I mean, I already bought Dreams Come to Life and the handbook of Joey Drew Studios. I wouldn't be crazy not to buy The Illusion of Living. Okay, so we already got the wrench and the book. I'm going to pick up the tooth wheel or the gear. I don't know, people. I just learned my English from the internet. I don't know if I'm speaking British right now or if I'm speaking American right now. It's already difficult enough without the torch flashlight discussion going on. So I think in America they say flashlight, and British they say torch. I think some people say tooth wheel, other people say gear. Ooh, ink. Or poison, apparently. Just saying, it would be awkward. Wally, do your thing.
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animations sure aren't being finished on time anymore, and I certainly don't see why we need this machine. It's noisy, it's messy, and who needs that much ink anyway? Also, get this. Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little pedestals in the break room to help appease the gods, Joey said. Keep things going. I think he's lost his mind, but hey, he writes the checks. But I tell you what, if one more of these pipes burst, I'm
out of here. I love his catchphrase. I love it so much I sometimes want to yell it in school and on my work. I'm out of here, but they tend to look angry at me when I do that. So, yeah. Oh, you Bendy
Okay,
plush.
that's all of them.
I actually get the Bendy plush. I got actually both of them. I even got the Bendy from Bendy and the Dark Revival. Give me a second. So, interesting thing. I got the Bendy plush. He squeaks. And then I got this guy, which is also a Bendy plush. He doesn't squeak, and he's from Bendy and the Dark Revival. Can someone out there please tell me why the uniform all of a sudden? I mean, he went from butt naked to dressed like a gentleman. His name is Bendy, though. He is advertised as Bendy on the website, so it's the same guy. Just don't understand why he went from naked to dressed. Okay, so I guess we're going to bring our sacrifices to the pedestals. Squeaky! I've seen they rebooted Ink Bendy and Allison as well for Bendy and the Dark
Just need to get the
Revival.
ink flowing somehow. Should be a switch around here somewhere. Then I can start up the main power.
Thanks for the info, Henry. I am really excited for Bendy and the Dark Revival. We have been waiting patiently for the game, like for a year. The last trailer we got said it would release in this year, but I don't think it's going to release this year. Just because, you know, 2020 ends within a month. I mean, we're already end November, we still have December, but I don't think they're going to release Bendy and the Dark Revival in December. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be postponed again. Postponed again? Correct me if I'm wrong. Postponed again. Till 2021. Let's be fair, it's not that bad if they postpone it to 2021. I mean, I technically understand nobody would release a game like Bendy and the Dark Revival in 2020. The most shit. You do not want a game like Bendy and the Dark Revival to be released in the humans' most terrible year ever. The only thing I hope that when Bendy and the Dark Revival comes out, this guy, and he's fine, and that we actually see a living, breathing, animated version of Cartoon Bendy. Not Ink Bendy, Cartoon Bendy. Also, whose footprints are this? I keep wondering this, I still haven't figured it out. At first I thought it was Sammy Lawrence, but Sammy Lawrence is wearing shoes, so this is not these are not from Sammy Lawrence. Hello? It was kinda slow there. Oh no, sure, Henry, take your time. Just casually walk through the exit when you have an exit running up your ass. We're totally fine with that. Can I jump over that hole? Nope, I cannot jump over the hole. Was worth a try though. Okay, let's open that. Thomas, enlighten me.
It's stuck in behind every single wall. In some places, I swear this godforsaken ink is clear up to my knees. Whoever thought that these crummy pipes could hold up under this kind of strain? And I know something about pressure I don't, or he's some kind of idiot. But the real worst part about all this are the noises the system makes, like a dying dog in its last legs. Make no mistake, this place, this machine, and this whole darn thing, it just isn't natural. You can bet I won't be doing any more repair jobs for Mr. Joey Drew.
Sorry about that, my doggo wanted to come inside. Okay, thanks for the enlightenment, Thomas Connor. Sorry if I'm not that interested in the voice recordings. Like I said, I've played this game so many times that I could play a role in this game. Bye bye, Ink. There is the last one. Burn it. And there it goes. Open sesame. I really want to know who wrote that, the creator lied to us, but the problem is, I don't know. It is revealed in chapter 5 that writes on the walls, which I am not gonna spoil that, because probably still some humans who haven't seen the game yet, and if this is the first time you watch Bendy and the Ink Machine, why the hell took you so long to play Bendy and the Ink Machine or watch Bendy and the Ink Machine? It has been out since 2017. Second of all, thanks for watching my playthrough out of all the bazillion playthroughs that are out there. I mean, even Markiplier played this, and 8-Bit Ryan played this, and Gauko played this, and all those other awesome YouTubers played this. I'm just a newbie, I'm not even a gamer on YouTube, and why the hell are you watching my playthrough? Joey's probably insured for that. And for that.
Oh, my head. What happened?
I don't know, you're the guy who stood in a satanic ritual.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. Press on.
There you go, open the freaking ass door. Moving on. Oh, almost. Always trying to cut that plank on the ceiling up there, but never succeed. Never. Well, this writing is obviously Sammy Lawrence. Only one
This place gets so
psychopath
big.
going around talking in biblical riddles and stuff like that, so...
He appears from the shadows.
Just
to
like
rain
that.
His sweet blessings upon me. The figure of ink that shines in the darkness. I see you, my savior. I pray you hear me. Those old songs. Yes, I still sing them. For I know you are coming to save me, and I will be swept into your final loving embrace. But love requires sacrifice. Can I get an amen?
I said, can I get an amen?
Yeah, I guess this would have been more scary if I was standing like this. Oops. My bad. Sorry. Also, keep your embrace to yourself, please. Nobody wants it. Also, I've seen a description of Sammy Lawrence all the way back when I was reading Dreams Come to Life. Apparently, Sammy has a hook nose. Listening to Sammy Lawrence's voice, I did not imagine...
Hello? Excuse me, can you help me? Hello? Where the hell did he go?
In the walls. Yeah, so like I said, I
Need to
did
get
not...
power to this gate somehow. Should be a couple switches nearby. Then maybe I can open it.
Yeah, about that, Henry. Stop being rude and interrupting me. Stop interrupting me. So yeah, apparently Sammy Lawrence is supposed to have a hook nose, which I was not expecting whatsoever. I mean, in this game he doesn't have a nose at all, so yeah. I am curious though, what would Sammy have looked like as a human being? Heck, I'm still wondering how Henry looks like. I mean, some artists out there already have drawn their interpretations of Henry. My favorite is the Henry from an artist called Dobermat. You can find her on Twitter. So I have to open these little cabinets, flip the switch. No, you have need to open doors to flip a switch. They just as well could have just placed switches there. No, you need to open a cabinet to flip the switch. Open sesame again.
installs this ink machine over our heads. Then it begins to leak. 3 times last month we couldn't even get out of our department because the ink had flooded the stairwell.
Looks like
Yeah,
the
so
stairway
basically
flooded.
what he's saying
I'm gonna
is...
get out of here. I need to find a way to drain it.
So basically what Sammy's saying is Joey plays the Switch in his office and people keep bothering him while he writes music and he hates it.
Stupid cartoon songs don't write themselves, you know.
Come here, pretty boy! What? Sorry, they're not mean to scream in your ears. Normally speaking, when I play this game, I just take little steps to make them spawn one by one. Is that cheating? No, it is not. It is strategic fighting. Not everybody is good in games. And I'm that one bitch not good in games. Still wonder how the end of this cartoon would have looked like. Norman?
Every day the same strange thing happens.
So this is just Norman Polk saying that Sammy Lawrence is weird, which we all figured out by now. Die. 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 I'm not, I joke you not,
Always
I
on
can
time.
play this game without dying, whatsoever. But I have my tricks
Well,
to do
there's
it.
the pump switch, all right. But that's one hell of a leak blocking the door, though. If I could just stop that ink from flowing, maybe I can get in.
You think? Technically speaking, you could get in if you smash the window. I mean, it's not like you have an object in your hand that could go through it. I mean, an axe going through a window. What am I thinking? That's impossible. Okay, so we need to find the keys.
In between the breakdowns, you can always find the key.
Bendy song. Unless they refer to mental breakdowns, in that case, it's not just a Bendy fan song. I mean, everybody is having breakdowns in this corona crisis. Hope everybody is doing okay though. I mean, nobody likes the corona crisis. You wanna know the funny thing? This week I was watching a cartoon from Rapunzel, and apparently the land Rapunzel lives in is called Corona. I did not figure that out yet. I'm stupid like that. Oh, here are the keys. Give me. Okay. Keys to where? Closet. Might be slow of mine by now. Okay, let's do this.
Every artistic person
Bass, drum, piano, drum, 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 bass, drum, piano, drum. Sorry for repeating it, but it's the only way I can remember this. Bass, drum, piano, drum, 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 bass, drum, piano. Why are they so far from each other? Drum. Nailed it. Was a nice beat though. Bass, drum, piano, drum, bass, drum, piano, drum.
It may only be my second month working for Joey Drew.
Who cares?
I can already tell I'm gonna love it here. People really need to enjoy my house.
Sorry, but I really don't like Susie Campbell. I really don't. I never forgave her all those chores she gave me in chapter 3. Sing a happy song, whistle a merry tune, wait for his arrival, he's coming very soon. You know what would be funny? Just standing in the middle of the street in the evening in the dark, and then when you see somebody pass by, just out of nowhere, say this quote here. Sing a happy song, whistle a merry tune, wait for his arrival, he's coming very soon. But make it creepy, like, sing a happy song, whistle a merry tune, wait for his arrival, he's coming very soon. And then look at the reaction of the stranger that walks by. That could be funny.
One down.
2 to go. No, 1 to go. We only need to go to the infirmary. Hi, Sammy! Which I still think they did not use the full potential of the infirmary. How did I not get hurt there? But that's just my personal opinion. I really just think they did not use the full potential of an infirmary. I mean, my favorite parts of horror games are infirmaries. I do like those hospital horror vibe kind of stories because you can do a lot of scary shit in hospital environments. And I was excited when I found out there was an infirmary in Joey Drew Studios. I was like, there's some creepy shit happen in that room. So back in the day when the first update happened to this place, I was like, yes! And then I found out we only got this. Where is the scary shit? They could have placed the body on this bed, draped the sheet over it. They could have placed blood on the walls. Anything scary, but no. So yeah, this room is, to me, just a missed opportunity.
Where did it go?
I don't know. I mean, I do know. I've played this game like 100 times, same as you, so... Hi, Stubby! I don't know how you teleported from the balcony to this place, but... Down here we're all sinners. Welcome to humanity.
Is that thing holding my valve?
That thing is Jack Flane, just so you know. You should have recognized him. He's the only person that still carries an object from his human form. He is the only one carrying a hat, for crying out loud. Unless you count the secret searchers that you have to defeat to play free a certain filter, which I have not succeeded in yet. The lighter side of hell. I really want to hear that song one of these days. That's not part of the soundtrack, is it? No, it's not.
I love the quiet, and that's hard to come by in these busy times.
I know you're paying, asshole, but still not worth to work in a sewers for it. Hi! Wanna know sugar? Hi! Wanna know sugar? Hi! Wanna know sugar? Hi! Bye!
Sorry I had to do that. Nice hat, though.
Uh-huh. I'm more the Federo type, as you can see, but to each his own, I suppose. I'm really sorry if my English is terrible. My pronunciation sucks. Probably butchered the word pronunciation. Still dead. I cannot say that word for the life of me. But I hope you guys know what I mean.
Okay, that should do it.
So my mother language would be Dutch. Not Dutch, as I'm not living in the Netherlands. My mother language is Dutch, as in I live in Belgium, as in I live in the Flanders, as in I speak Flemish. It's pronounced Flemish, right? Yeah, it's pronounced Flemish. I speak Flemish. Sorry, I like to pronounce it in English. Where were you when Sammy Lawrence was here? Also, if you wonder why I sometimes sound like I speak New Yorkian instead of just ordinary English, and I sometimes sound like I speak British, is because I'm writing a Bendy fanfiction, and in that fanfiction, Bendy is pronounced Benicio, as in he's a mafia boss. And there is this character, also a demon cartoon, called Alamas, who is presumably British. And I have a lot of other characters out there. You got Gizmo, who's supposed to speak Irish. And then you got Luna the Wolf, who's speaking Russia. Who's from Mother Russia. Hi. Well, that was me to open the door. Also, you are. My grandma is faster than you. You know what? I'm not gonna do this. The secret is when you lure this guy to the same place you killed Jack Flanin. Ow. Okay. What do we have here? Still the blueprints, nothing new, blah blah blah. Pull the lever, Crunk! Right lever! I mean, it's pronounced Henry and not Crunk, and the quote should have been wrong lever, but yeah.
Rest your head. It's time for bed.
Oh, yes.
There we go now, nice and tight. We wouldn't want our sheep roaming away now, would we?
No.
No, we wouldn't. I must admit, I am honored you came all the way down here to visit me.
It's my pleasure.
It almost makes what I'm about to do seem cruel. But the believers must honor their savior. I must have him notice me. Wait, you look familiar to me. That face. Not now, for our Lord is calling to us, my little sheep. The time of sacrifice is at hand. And then I will finally be freed from this prison, this inky, dark abyss I call a body.
Dude, I would switch with you anytime if I could.
Listen.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of humans. If I could stay in an abandoned studio for the rest of my life, walking among living cartoons, yes please, sign me up.
Must be completed. Soon he will hear me. He will set us free.
Or kill us! That's also a way of setting us free. Can I have my axe, please?
Sheep, 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 it is time for sleep. Rest your head. It's time for bed. In the morning, you may wake.
No.
In the morning, you'll be dead.
Would be sweet.
Hear me, Bendy. Arise.
I mean the axe. Give it.
Arise and claim my offering. Free me, I beg you.
Bendy!
Summon you ink demon.
Yes.
Show your face and take this tender sheep. No, my lord. Stay
Thanks,
back.
Bendy.
I am your prophet. I am your...
A guy does not shut up for... Who else wants a piece of me? One at one, please. One at a time. There you go. There you go. And then you as last. There you go. actually get over there? No, we cannot. You know, one question that has never been answered, which is still bothering me, is who does the whistling in this chapter? Look, when I go backwards like this, and I walk back, keep walking, Henry, don't, no, don't stare. Don't stare, just walk. Yeah, just like that. Keep your eye on the wood. There we go. Are you gonna do it again? Hello? Dad. Who the f***? Who whistles all the time? We already know that that melody is the intro of the Bendy cartoon. We know that. You can watch the Bendy cartoons on YouTube. No problem whatsoever. Just... My dog is staring at me because I'm whistling like that. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I mean, it's kind of like the Steamboat Willie reference with Mickey Mouse. Like, he goes like, on the steamboat, like Mickey Mouse goes like... How does that melody go again? Okay, so that's Mickey Mouse's tune, and I think this is supposed to be Bendy's tune. So, also, get this, I've read in the employee handbook that Bendy is a character that likes to whistle. So, my guess is that that whistling we hear is actually a cartoon version of Bendy. I think in this universe, cartoon Bendy is already walking around. Okay, that's spawning Bendy for now. No! Run! Run as if the star is about to close and you still need to ride something. It's not as bad as a demon running after your ass, but still, run! So you're an almighty, all-powerful ink demon that can walk through ink portals through walls, but you cannot walk through a simple wooden door. Noted. Okay.
Hello?
There was a glitch
Someone
in the
there?
audio.
I know you're in here. Come out and show yourself.
Hey, Boris.
Boris?
First, Boris, yes. Who also turns out to be the very first cartoon character out there that we lay eyes upon as Henry. And the what? Oh, my game crashed. No, it did not. Then what the hell was popping up my screen a few seconds ago? Okay, so... This is the part where we're going to play Boris and the Dark Survival, I suppose? No, we're not. I really want this clock! Seriously, Mike Mood said a few years ago that they were looking for a company that would actually produce these clocks. What the fuck? Dancing Bendy clock. I really want one. I know I'm cursing a lot, but YouTube does not pay me, so it's okay. I don't know if I'm going to become demonetized. I don't know if that is a thing when you're not actually a YouTuber or not, but chances are that nobody's going to see this video anyway. Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna leave it for here, and because I have a nice sweet little bed over here. And I'm going to take a nap here. And I'm probably going... Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. I just remember it's my birthday tomorrow, so I'm probably not gonna be able to play. Or at least not chapter 3, 4, and 5. So... I'm either going to play chapter 3 now, and gonna play chapter 4/5 tomorrow, or if I'm just going to play the game in one go. No, we're gonna play the game in one go. I have nothing better to do it. Hi, Boris. See, this is what I mean. I don't like that you meet a breathing, living cartoon character in a game out of nowhere. Just standing there right in front of you. Living, breathing cartoon character. Because this is the concept I've been dreaming from years. I love cartoons, back from when I was just a little bubble-blowing baby. And one of my biggest dreams was, what if cartoons would be walking around between humans as if they were their own living species? Yes, I've watched Roger Rabbit, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I watched the movie. I loved it. I do like the concept from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I dreamed of that concept coming true. So this game practically does that concept, because here we are, Henry the Animator, walking through an old abandoned studio, living, breathing cartoon in front of my eyes, and like I said, he doesn't say shit. Which is kind of missed opportunity. I mean, pretty sure the first time Henry and Boris met each other, they would be like, Henry would go like, "Hey Boris, what is going on around here? I came in here, I saw your dad and back in all the way in the beginning in the art department. You were dead like that guy. And here you stand, right in front of me, alive and well. Also, what the fuck happened with Sammy Lawrence?" And that bitch is like, "Nah fam, I'm mute, I'm not saying anything." Also, looking at this place, you would guess that Henry has been here for a while, because he has been doodling on paper. Also, they have been playing cards. It's a tie, so they both suck at it. Okay, I'm gonna stop boring you now and
I'm not
continue
getting
the
out of here
game.
that easy. Need to open the door, but the lever's missing.
Yeah,
probably
Boris
has
wants soup.
Hey, buddy, you seen that lever handle around?
Boris wants soup.
Or are you holding it hostage until I make you something to eat? I thought
It's
so.
Boris. Of course he's gonna
Let's see
make
what we
you,
got.
keep you hostage until you make him something to eat. Literally, when you watch the cartoons, that's literally the one thing Boris does. Sleep
That should be
and
enough.
eat. That's all he does. Can you take the bone, please? Oh yeah, you can only take that after you open the door. But that's literally the only thing he does. Eat and sleep. Also, pretty sure this guy over here is called Buddy Loik. Not gonna spoil too much, because I don't know if there are people out there who still need to read the book
There you go.
to life. But again, the chances that people are going to see this video is like minimal, because I am not a huge gamer, and this is literally the only game I'm ever going to play on this channel. Well, this and Bendy and the Dark Revival, and I'm probably going to play Boris and the Dark Revival as well on this channel. I don't know. Do you want me to? Yes? No? Let me know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like Boris and the Dark Survival, but I don't like the Butcher Gang. They're walking with 3 at the same time through the same level. How the fuck can you move around without being seen? You're going to notice later on in this chapter that I am I have my reasons for not playing this game blindly. was so scared of this game the first time that I literally hid. There we go. I hid in a miracle station constantly, not daring to come out, not daring to
See what's
move,
out there. Don't wander
until I
off.
watched the playthrough of other YouTubers, and I was like, and I pulled my big girl pants on, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna try. And eventually it was like, oh, this is actually not that bad. And eventually I developed a method to survive without dying. It's a method you need to be patient for,
Looks like it's really dark up
but
ahead.
it's working.
Let's find some light.
Yeah, let's find some light. Don't mind the fucking glowing flashlight in front of your face, Henry. There we go.
Don't be scared, Boris.
You go
Keep
first.
the light near you so you don't get
There
lost.
you go. Oh, you good little boy. Here you are. Boy, he's a good little boy. I mean, look at the floppy snoop with the bone in his beak. And his nozzles.
Did you hear that?
No.
Yeah, me either.
Thing is, first part of chapter 3 is actually awesome, but then after you meet Susie Campbell, it's like going downhill with her
Another dead end.
fetch
I don't
quests.
see any other way through. You got any ideas, Boris?
Utopia. I would love to talk to Boris, but he refuses to talk to me. See? Doesn't say a word. Missed opportunities, people. Missed opportunities. I really hope if there are good-looking, completed cartoons out there in Bendy and the Dark Revival, that they talk to us. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to play Bendy and the Dark Revival, sorry, I'm mixing up the titles. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to play Bendy and the Dark Revival blind on this channel. And then you're gonna see what kind of a big bubble-blowing baby I am, not being able to move in a horror game because
Wow.
I'm too fucking
I don't
scared.
remember any of this. Better get overtime for this. Why is there always something blocking the door?
Because it wouldn't be a
Gotta be a
horror
way
game if
through.
there wasn't something blocking the door. Times it seems that you found me. I might be by myself. I never gave up hoping
Another day, another dollar.
that you would come along. How bleak it seemed till you found me. So now I sing this song. I'll be your angel, sent from heaven above. Your little angel, you fit me just like a glove. I'll be your angel. I'm butchering the lyrics again, aren't I? So won't you sing a prayer to me, baby? 'Cause I've been waiting and I've been so alone, ain't got nobody I could call my own. There we go. Flip the switch now. And... yay! I only had to pull the lever once. Oh, Sissy Campbell! You in there? Also, I did not hear the lyrics for the life of me the first time I played this game. And then when I look up the lyrics, I noticed one thing. Alice Angel has a huge freaking ego! No, Tess, just Sissy Campbell.
I see you there.
I don't see you.
A new fly in my endless web.
I'm a human, but okay.
Oh, no. Let's see if you're worthy to walk with angels.
No thanks, I'm good. I'd rather walk with demons. It's not that I don't like Alice, but I just... well... I just like Bendy more. I have a thing for main protagonists. Please tell me I installed the right ingredients for the Tommy gun. Because I cannot win without the Tommy gun. It's been a while since I played. Yes, I've played this game like a bazillion times, but I have to admit it's been a while by now. I mean, you cannot expect me to play this game from back 2017. Hi, Boris.
Boris? Oh, you scared me to death. Don't suppose you found anything we can use to protect ourselves with?
No, he didn't find anything.
This will do.
Henry needs glasses. Well, I should give him a break. I mean, he is supposed to be 50 or 60, around
Looks
that
like
age.
to open this, we're gonna need to throw 2 levers at once.
I guess.
You get
It's not
this one.
really
I'll
confirmed
find
yet.
the
I
other.
really want to know how he looks like. Okay. Charlie! You're up! Not to sound sadistic already. Come on, Boris. I have a date with Alice. Hashtag not homo, not half lesbian, or whatever you want to call it. Hey, I'm doing the best I can here. Give me a break, guys, okay? English is not my strong suit. I'm just speaking English for all those guys out there that do speak English, because there's almost no one who speaks Flemish. So...
You're so interesting. So different.
uh-huh.
I have to say, I'm an instant fan.
That makes one of us.
Looks like you've got a date with an angel. Come to me now.
The 4th date.
Level 9. Just follow the screams.
Yeah, about that follow the screams, those are bad directions, because I do not hear screaming for the life of me. So... you're just lucky that Henry knows his potatoes, because otherwise, he would not have found you. See, we're at level 9. Where the fuck are the screams?
Come on. Step out of your cave.
Already out.
There's a whole twisted world out here.
Uh-huh. I would say an inky world, not a twisted world, but okay. Yo, Boris! Where are you at? Where are you at? There he is. Gonna race? Gonna race? Gonna be fast? Gonna be fast? Oh Boris, I won.
Look
Sore loser.
around. It took so many of them to make me so beautiful.
You know what the weird
Anything
thing
less
is?
than perfect.
That there are so many Boris clones out there, even a lot of Butcher Gang clones out there, but there are only 2 Alices walking around and 1 Bendy walking around. Explain thyself, machine. I'm not going to listen to the recordings again. So long! What that recording is saying is basically that Susie Campbell is having a date with Joey Crew, having a lunch together. Also, why is Alice having 2 haircuts? I mean, here in their cutout, she's having like this curly swirly hair, and in this poster, she has just that wavy hair. That's probably the Susie Campbell poster, and that's probably Alison Campbell Alice. I think. What the hell do I know?
Now we come to the question.
Mm-hmm.
Do I kill you? Do I tear you apart to my heart's delight?
Actually, I don't care at this
Choices
point.
of the beautiful
Seriously, even if I was Henry,
unbearable.
I'm doing this shit
How's
for
it going
like
to
the
choose?
bazillionth time by now,
Take
so...
this little freak, for instance. He crawled in here, trailing his tainted ink to my door. It could have touched me. It could have pulled me back. Do you know what it's like? Living in the dark.
That's also never confirmed.
It's a buzzing,
Who
screaming well of voices.
tortured the Butcher Gang like this?
Spinning like
I mean, Charlie is missing an eye, is walking around with a plunger for a leg, and has a stick for an arm.
shapeless slug.
Then Edgar is having feet on his head.
Me an angel.
On his head, not in his head, like a normal human has, because everybody's feet is in his head, but he has them on their head, like upside on his head. And also, his mouth is sewn shut, and he's supposed to have 4 feet and 2 arms, but for some reason he's all of a sudden has 4 arms and 2 feet. And like, and Barley, his head is completely detached from his body and looks completely different, and also is wearing the belt with the word liar on it, which is very interesting, FYI, but the question still is, who did that to the Butcher Gang? It's never been revealed, actually. I'm secretly hoping that Penny and the Dark Revival gives us more answers, but I'm doubting that because it's not a prequel, nor is it a sequel, but that doesn't mean anything. Also, to those people still watching this video, I applaud you. Most people would have probably run away by now. Okay, now we're on a clock. So, the way you could survive easily... Come on, work with me here, Henry. We have a lot of work to do.
There are so few rules to our world now.
Uh-huh.
So little truth.
Boris, stop closing the freaking door on my ass.
We all know and respect down here.
Okay.
Beware the ink demon.
Which level were you
Out in
again?
the open for too long, and
Level K. Okay.
he will find you.
Resume! Oh yeah, maybe I want to click on E, not on escape.
Better hide. If you don't, well, I enjoyed our date. Now, let us begin our work.
So...
The ink demon. They say he hears everything.
I have figured out the mechanic how Ink Bendy works in this chapter.
I wouldn't run so fast if I were.
Oh, it's not a problem to...
You never know what will draw.
Yeah, I'm gonna cheat a little. There we go. I already told you I'm bad at games. I need to cheat, otherwise I cannot win. Also, I wouldn't really call it cheating. I call it strategic fighting. Why is it so hard to pronounce words? No,
This one's empty.
what I wanted to say is, it's fairly
Nothing in
easy
here.
to...
That should
to
be plenty.
predict when in
Return
Bendy...
to me.
I have developed a
And
technique
try
when
not
in
to
Bendy is
die
going
on
to
the way
spawn. And if you want to hear that, I'm going to explain it right now, so if you don't want to hear it, you might want to cover your ears for a minute or 3. I have discovered that Ink Bendy spawns on a timer. The first time that Ink Bendy will spawn takes pretty long after you leave the Susie Campbell her room for the first time. So after you see her torture Charlie in there and you go out for your first mission, you can easily do a mission afterwards.
He was always a good liar. Still, he was once a very handsome man.
Apparently not, because he has a hookah's nose. Hook nose. Okay, so you can easily do 2 missions before Ink Bendy spawns for the first time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my first 2 missions, and after that I'm going to hide in a miracle station till Bendy spawns. But after the first time Bendy spawns,
Stuffed full of extra thick ink. It makes me sick. And yet, it's the perfect thing for keeping myself together. If you're gonna catch them, you'll have to learn to move quietly. Come back to my door.
I'm already there. You kinda locked me up in here. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to complete this mission first. And when she gives me my 3rd mission, I'm going to hide in a miracle station till he spawns. And after the first time he spawns, he's going to spawn regularly. I think every 5 minutes or so, he spawns. So I'm going to stand on here because my game is glitching a lot. Probably because I'm recording this with some cheap-ass program. I don't know. Yo, Barley! Mind getting your ass over here? Barley? Oh, he's glitched. Barley! Oh, he saw me. He saw me! Get on the chest! Get on the ton! There you go. Hi, Barley. Again, you may call it cheating, I call it strategic play. Spawn again. Please, spawn again. I'm wasting time here. He's gonna spawn soon. Come on. Come on. Spawn again. Come on, spawn again. You're wasting my time. I hate this mission. Also, I think my game is glitching big time. Oh. Spawn there. Spawn there. Please spawn there. You know what? This sucks. I'm just going Bendy spawns here on the wall, so I'm going to hide where the projectionist is because he's gonna disappear, and there are a lot of slimy monsters that spawn in here, which is going to save me some time. But Bendy cannot see you when you're here, so that saves me. There you go. That saves me some time. But at least I'm safe in here.
Sickening. Oh, makes my skin crawl.
Uh-huh.
But the task is done. Bring me back my equipment.
He shouldn't spawn yet. Almost, but not yet. Though I lost a lot of time with those hooligans not popping up where I want them to. So Bendy, please, be my pumpkin and do not spawn yet. I'm going to hide in here so Bendy would not find me. I hope he cannot see me from here. Boris, I swear to God, if you're going to summon the elevator again one more time on my ass!
There was an angel, and she was beautiful.
Good for that angel.
Oh, she was perfect. No matter what Joey says.
Joey says a lot of things that's...
Back to the old grind.
So, as you can see, you can do the first two missions easily without Bendy spawning. But the thing is, by now, he's almost going to spawn for the first time.
I'll make this simple. Look for valve pads.
Turn the little wheels.
Then bring me their power cores. Please don't make me
Yeah.
regret sparing you. I can always change my mind.
Toots, you're gonna kill us anyway, so stop acting like you're not. Boris is still being normal, so he did not spawn yet. The level I'm supposed to be at is at level P, which is a dangerous level, in my opinion. But there should be a miracle station close by the elevator, and if I'm smart and I hide in there before Bendy spawns, Bendy should take out Edgar for me. Get in the closet, get in the closet, get in the closet! Thanks. So, yeah, this is my strategic manner of working. But believe me when I say that Bendy's gonna spawn any second now. Maybe if I sprint to another miracle station. The thing is, he can show up any second now. And knowing my luck, if I walk out of this miracle station, running towards the other, he's gonna show up. Knowing my luck. But you know what, I'm not going for 100%, so might as well. Oh wait, I want to play with the dummy gun. I cannot die if I want to play with the dummy gun. I'm gonna ignore you. gonna move here. And I'm gonna hide in there. It's gonna spawn any second now. I could technically go in the room. Bendy wouldn't be able to see me, but he would be able to hear me. That's the problem. Apparently, ink demons cannot look through windows. Oh, there he is. Took your sweet ass long time to get here? Seriously. I could have finished this mission easily without you spawning. Okay, so. Okay, I'm going to admit I could have easily completed the first 3 missions instead of the first 2 missions. But let's just agree that it takes a very long time before Bendy spawns the first time. And the thing is, Mr. Ink Demon also has a tracking system. What I mean by that is simply that how long does this take? Seriously? What is this? Come on. Thanks. The thing is also because it has been a while since I played Bendy and the Ink Machine for the last time. My strategy has kind of been mixed up. I know that Ink Bendy tracks Henry, meaning when the timer runs out and it's time for Ink Bendy to spawn, he's automatically going to spawn on the level that Henry is in. So let's say you're on level P and the timer is up, Ink Bendy will spawn in level P. If Henry would be on level K and the timer is up, Ink Bendy would spawn on level K. Now, the first time before Bendy spawns, the timer starts after you leave Susie Campbell's room. And the first time before Bendy spawns is apparently half an hour. But as you can see right now, from the first time Bendy has spawned, he spawns regularly, around every 5 minutes. So, I'm gonna play it safe. And I'm gonna get Henry's ass inside of a miracle station as soon as possible. Yeah, he's gone. Coast is clear. This one is empty. I already destroyed that guard, so shouldn't be bothered by him. You alone! And the last one should be here. Okay, these two are already seen. The other one took too long to load. think I even have enough time. Dude, take the
Quite the efficient little errand boy, aren't you?
Oh my god! Now I'm not gonna take the risk anymore. I'm that big of a scaredy cat. I'm not gonna lie, this is a strategy which you need to be very patient for. But it's one that makes sure you don't die. And if you're someone who really, really, really wants that Tommy gun, like me, then I really suggest you keep doing the strategy. But like I said, you really need to be patient for this strategy. The thing is, I could have run to the elevator after I took that last battery, but because I lost some time, I was like, nah fam, and I'm hiding in here now. Pretty sure Bendy's gonna spawn any second now. It's really long. And after that, it's around every 5 minutes. So, the reason that I cannot die in chapter 3 is because I can predict when Bendy's gonna spawn, and I'm prepared for that. But like I said, you need to be very patient to form the strategy. You're not gonna die, but you have to be a big fan of hiding in miracle stations and occupying yourself in the meantime till Bendy has spawned. So now I have a 5-minute gap before Bendy's gonna spawn again. So now it's safe to walk around. Of course, Boris took the elevator away again, so we're going to summon him. I thought this corner over here with the elevator was safe as well. But before the update happened, I was playing this level and Bendy spawned and I was in the elevator and he still could see me. Even though I was behind the corner.
Like so long ago. But those days can come back. Dreams come true, Susie. Dreams come true.
It's not true, Susie Campbell, because if that would be the case, there would be cartoons walking among us right now.
Punching in.
Okay, here are your stinking batteries.
You see those grinning demons? Let's remove them, shall we? I've got just the tool to make this even more enjoyable.
Okay, I believe you. That's just a recorder of Thomas Connor. Running kid. Going to keep an eye on Boris because it's almost time for Bendy to spawn again. And I'm going to storm through the mountain station. I actually should time this to know the exact amount of time before Bendy spawns, but according to my guessing skills, it should be around 5 minutes before he spawns. He should spawn any second now. There he is. hope he took Charlie with him. I think I hear Charlie, so I don't think he took Charlie with him. Oh. Did you kill Charlie? Please tell me you killed Charlie. And he'd be gone. I have another gap of 5 minutes before he's going to spawn again. Bendy! Gotcha. I'm totally glitching out my game, FYI. Okay. No, I hear him. He be not dead. There he is. Only one hit. Loving it. Okay, where are the other cutouts? We got one over here. One over here. Okay. God damn it, this game. And move on. 5 minutes are almost up. Come on. Come on. Hurry up, Henry. I know you're getting older, but you really need to hurry up. Okay. This is a safe zone. Bendy does not spawn here. I should still have time before he spawns. Of course, no 5 minutes left. I have no 5 minutes past yet. Now he should spawn any second. There he is. So, yeah, you might have noticed I made a mistake with the first gas up spawn. I thought you were able to do 2 missions and then he would spawn for the first time, but apparently you are able to do 3 missions before he spawns for the first time. But after the first time he spawns every 5 minutes. And he has a tracker, so he's gonna spawn automatically on each level that Henry's on. Okay, so I still need 9 more cutouts. I think I do have them all. And otherwise I might be in big trouble. Okay, so he's gonna disappear. The timer goes again. 5 minutes. I did not count how many cutouts I destroyed. At least 9. It were not 9. God damn it, I missed one. Where? That was the last one. This is not good. I missed one. Where? I still should have time. Okay, going here, I'm going to run away. It does not make sense to move around. Where did I miss the last one? Here. Got that one. I really don't want to go to the hallway. The cutout in the Bendy room does not count, does it? Let's go spawn again. This ink running sound is not helping me whatsoever. I'm the closest to the hallway now, so he should spawn over here. This is another spawn point for Bendy, so... There he is. And he's gone. Five more minutes. So it could be a cutout in here, but I'm pretty sure the one in the Bendy doesn't count. And where the frick did I miss one? I destroyed the one in here, didn't I? One with the searcher? Yeah, I destroyed it. Then where did... Oh my god. You're the fucker who fucked me.
Now that was fun.
Right in here.
But I forgot to mention, he hates it when I do that.
Huh?
I would hide if I were you.
This is the best place to hide. This is the best place to hide because Bendy does not spawn in this room. He cannot come in here. Well, he can come in here when he's chasing you, but he cannot spawn in this room. So technically this is kind of a safe place to stand. He can spawn in the hallway though, but by the time I would have been in the miracle station, it would have been too late. He would have already spawned. And he can also spawn in here if I would have run this way, right in this miracle station, but I would have not made that as well. So that's why I stayed in the toy room. But he spawned. I should have another... Oh wait, no, that's a scripted spawn. That was not a timing spawn. He could spawn any second again. You need to be careful with that last spawn because I don't know if you've noticed this, but there could be 2 times Bendy spawns right after another. And that's because you have timed spawns and you have scripted spawns. The spawn after you destroy the cutouts, those are scripted spawns. Then Bendy is supposed to spawn. But spawns that are timed around every 5 minutes
Another day,
are
another dollar.
automatically happening. So when you have a timed spawn and then you do a scripted spawn, it could happen right after another. So you need to be careful with that. Okay.
The disgusting wretches have wandered my home, have gone unchecked,
Not to be thing like me. What I do at first when the update of the game came out, I was not able to okay, not at all. So after that I found a method to stand on a higher spot and use that. Okay. Then I've done it. Stand after the chest corner. When you stand behind the chest, the butcher guy cannot move. Okay. So this is an easy way to defeat the Butcher Gang, guaranteeing without that. Flipping chest in there, but
So quiet,
at least I'm not that.
like a welcoming grave. I like the silence. Don't you?
No. Okay.
Oh, I hate leaving work unfinished. Fortunately,
Now if I've done
I have
everything
you
correct,
to pick
I
up the
should be able to
pieces.
pick up the Tommy
We'll
gun.
have to go even deeper.
Yeah.
Down, down, down into the abyss. Take the lift down. Say hello to an old friend.
Huh?
Sending you a little present. A little firepower. Take good care of it. It belonged to someone very special.
Uh-huh. And me? Fingers crossed? Yeah. I was kind of afraid I did the figure wrong back in the bookcase, in the room with the machines and the toy shelves, but apparently it was the right thing. I really want to play the game with the Tommy gun because it makes the level with the projectionist so much more easier. Yeah, that's it. You come along now.
There he is.
Uh-huh, I see.
Projectionist.
Uh-huh, he's gonna die.
In the darkness. You be sure to stay out of his light.
Debatable. Let's make him walk back to the statue, give him some space. Keep going that way. There you go. And now we have the entire labyrinth all for ourselves. Nothing. Aha! Yeah, Bendy. Any hearts in here? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Nope. Thanks for your heart. And thank you. No, I don't want to know.
Bring them to me. Now. I don't like to wait.
And I don't like walking through ink labyrinths with ink monsters, but hey, here I am, so yeah. Guess we're both just getting disappointed. Also, I like how this is the only level where Boris does not take the elevator away. Also, since this is the only level where Bendy does not spawn. Second only level, because Bendy does also not spawn on level 9. Apparently. Do I really need to give up my gun? I kinda don't want to.
It seems we've reached the end of my to-do list, my little
Finally!
I hope you enjoyed our time together.
Not at all.
I'll always treasure it.
Good for you.
Return to the lift.
Uh-huh.
It's time to go home.
If that is your way of saying time to die, then yeah, sure. Hey,
Have
buddy.
you ever wondered what heaven is like? I like to dream that it's quite beautiful.
Huh?
A soft valley of green grass, blanketed by a warm sun.
Yeah, kids, that's called a
I
garden.
don't think I'll ever get to see it. Are you ready to ascend, my little errand boy? The heavens are waiting.
Also, Susie Campbell, if that is how you performed in cartoons, I can understand why Charlie fired you, because I was not fooled once that you were actually crying in there. Huh. Hey, Charlie. What you like about that?
Do you really think I let you steal from me?
Yes.
You really think I just let you go? No, Henry. I know who you are, and I know why you're here. And you will not stop what needs to be done. Now come down and bring me back my forest. It's the most perfect forest
I
I've
can
ever
remember
seen,
in stuff
and
before you
I
asked
want
me
it.
why the hell I'm here, so if you know why I'm here, why you ask me?
To be beautiful again.
That would be
Understand? Don't you get it? Give him to me.
no.
Yes. I'll take him. You're
But unfortunately correct, because you do take him, but I'm not dead. Hey boys, thanks for wiping my cheeks, pal. Also, I cannot believe that you cannot hear her humming behind you.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Oh, it was called Colossal Wonders. Where do I get the title Rise and Fall from? Whatever.
definitely something missing here.
Huh. Could have fooled me. This is my favorite song from the entire game. I love creepy hunt music boxes. Okay, so I'm going to place the book in here.
So that's how it works.
Yeah, that's how it works, Henry. Going to place another one in there. We're gonna check on our friends on the stage over there. And they're gone. Got a lot of ink splatters over here, but that's about it. Okay, moving on. Toward book, I suppose. Yeah, sure, Henry, walk against the thing. Also, not gonna lie, shat my pants the first time I played this game. Oh, other book. And then last but not least, my neck be aching. And we got all the books. Madness. This is Sparta! That ended up way more epic in my head. Oh well. Also, how are they planning to put people inside those cages if those are hanging above an abyss? Yeah. I would fire the architect of this place.
I can get across here if I can find a way to fix this.
Already on it. Hey. Yoink. Also, I kid you not, first time I played this chapter, I grabbed that blob 10 times from that creature before I realized that there was a wheel on this side of the machine where you could change the object. I created 10 coffee cups before I realized you had to turn that wheel. Okay, you're gonna be up there. I'm gonna pull you. You're gonna come over. Thank God there's an invisible wall in here because I would have fallen so many times by now if it wasn't there. Also, I wonder why that arrow is there. It's really out of place, that arrow. You have those wooden boards over here and it really looks like an arrow, so at first I thought there would be a secret around here, but no. Is that a film reel? Could be. They really look like film reels. Oh well. Oh look, 3 back scratchers.
I see you there,
Don't
my little
care.
errand boy. Your angel is always watching.
You know, whoever saw this girl's mouth should do the same with Susie Campbell, because she's really annoying me.
The thirst for your freedom?
I understand why
Or
Joey fired her.
perhaps
She
you're
could
just
not
looking
keep
for
her
a
mouth.
little friendly
She keeps
wolf.
talking and talking and talking and talking.
Better hurry, errand boy. Boris is having trouble staying in one piece.
Boom. Hi. Bye. Yoink. I really like to see your updated versions in Bendy and the Dark Revival. Then again, maybe I won't. I'm definitely going to fill up a diaper. If you want to see me scared playing Bendy and the Dark Revival, I promise you, I promise, I will play it blindly for you guys. And I can guarantee I'm gonna scream my lungs out. And you're definitely going to see me piss my pants. The only reason I'm not scared with this game is because I have played it so many times, I can predict everything. Everything. Like, this segment over here is also a missed opportunity. It would have been way more creepier if you could see Bendy actually crawl behind you in the vent. Like, you would be speedingly crawling through the vent, and then you look behind and Bendy would be crawling behind you and you going faster, or try to go faster, and all the time you hear Bendy behind you. That would be creepy. But no, they were just like, let's make him slam his face against the vent. That will be funny and creepy. Well, here we are. I like how they built this, how the art department was just like 5 rooms, and they built this entire giant ass hall just to make plans for Bendyland. All of this just to make plans for Bendyland. There you go. All of that just for this. Which could easily be 1 room. If that would be a real thing, I would totally go to Bendyland. I've gone to Disneyland for the first time. I always wanted to go to Disneyland my entire life, but my parents always were like, "Ah, it's way too expensive, we can't afford a trip to Disneyland." And then when I became 24, and my mom was all of a sudden, "Yeah, sure, we can pay a trip to Disneyland." We only went for 2 days, which was already expensive enough as it was. But hey, we went there. We even spent the night there. It was awesome. Totally worth the 24-year wait. And it was so awesome that we planned the 2nd trip. All of a sudden, we can afford it. But if I were to choose between Disneyland and Bendyland, oh boy, I would definitely go to Bendyland. I got nothing against Mickey and his pals, but I like Bendy more.
This haunted house seems like the way to go, but it's gonna need some power.
Uh-huh.
Hang in there, Boris. I'm coming.
I'm not gonna play that hammer game just because Susie's gonna be like, yeah, Susie is gonna be like, this. Oh shit, I'm terrible at this. Ah! No! No! At least I made it. There we go. Did we only needed to play one? No, we need to play both games. I'm pressing E on them. Hello. Pressing E. Thank you. So, I've seen a lot of people struggle with this game over here. What they don't seem to realize is you can only throw the ball when the ball is going down. So the ball is going up and down, but you have to throw the ball when the ball goes down, like this. And when you do that, you're throwing hot. But when you throw when the ball goes up, you'll end up like that. You know, ball down, you throw. Did that on purpose. So you aim, when the ball goes down, you click, and you hit hard. You aim, ball goes down, you click. Did not know how I did that, but awesome for me. Ball goes down, click, and I hit them all. Oh, you fuck! Now one bottle! So yeah, apparently that was really hard for you to figure out, but you can only throw the ball when it goes down. Then you throw hard. Some people thought the ball throwing mechanic was broken, but no, it's not. You can only throw the ball when it's going down. Okay, time to greet the Butcher Gang.
Looks like I've got some company up ahead. Without some kind of weapon, I don't stand a chance. There's gotta be a way around them.
It's the Butcher Gang. They're not really that big of a deal. Gimme. Thanks. Even when I'm standing this close to them, they still haven't figured out that I'm standing over here. Hi. Bye. Not stopping to comfort you because I'm afraid they saw me. So I'm always jumping on this crate just to be safe that they did not see me. They have not seen me, otherwise they would have been here by now. Good.
That's two.
That just proves how stupid they are. They could have easily seen me, spotted me. Throwing one can is not making them not hear me when I pass them, so... Okay, let's see. I bring a little bit further. I want the shot as far away as possible. There you go. They saw me, didn't they? Yep, they did. God damn it! Run, 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 run. At least I opened the door. Assholes. Okay, let's see. Can I? No. Can I? Oh, almost. Oh, I'm out. Well. Run. Okay, let's go say hi to Bartram, shall we? Also known as Mr. Egomaniacal Scumbag. I mean, the dude is really making a big deal out of the fact that Joey Drew called him Bertie instead of Bertram. Oh yeah, he needs to talk before he wakes.
Park ever built.
Gonna take a safe distance over here.
Each one more grand than the one before it. It makes my eyes come to tears at the thought.
Mm-hmm.
But then, oh, Mr. Drew,
Mm-hmm.
for all your talk of dreams, you are the true architect behind so many nightmares.
Uh-huh.
I built this park. It was to be a masterpiece. My masterpiece. And now you think you can just throw me out? Trample me to the dust and forget me? No! This is my park. My glory. You may think I'm gone, but I'm still here.
That's my cue to take the axe. You're so ugly. Also, is it just me? Yeah, I was way too slow. Did Joey Drew actually build Bendyland, or did they just create a storage full of attractions? Because the way Bertram describes it, I was trying to get in one of the pods. No, but seriously, the way Bertram described it, I know there was a way to ride this cart, to ride this attraction. Am I doing it wrong? Do I click on one of the arms that's completely down? Then I should probably not ride on that one because... Nope, I cannot do it. I'm pretty sure there was a way to ride this attraction, but I do not know how. Nope, cannot figure out how. Don't you just have to click E on one of the pods, but nothing. Well, at least I can dismantle one of the ones. Hello! You're not gonna cut it, are you? Why can I not jump on a simple crate all of a sudden? Okay, hurry, hurry, hurry. Slow. Or maybe I need to click on one of the parts that's moving, like... No, I cannot do it while it's moving. Or maybe I cannot ride the attraction as long as he's active. I cannot remember how you can only ride him before you attack him. I have written once. I do not remember how I did it, but I got inside of him once. Not trying to sound dirty or anything, but I'm gonna get the battery upgrade. Or maybe you can only do it once. Once you have the achievement, you cannot do it anymore. Which is bad, because it's really fun to ride Bertram. There goes our number 2, or not. Yeah, just like that. Good boy. I want to run there. Really now? Do I look like I'm standing over there? But no, I do not. Why do you spread your arm all the way in the back? I refuse to move. I'm too lazy. If this would have been real life, Henry would have been so dead by now. Getting hit once by a card like that is, I think, enough to get a concussion or something like that. But Henry is just like that, I'ma just use something blocked and that's it. Really? You're gonna spread your claw like that? Everything like that become a bird. Bye, Bertram. Have a nice nap.
That makes 3. 1 to go.
That's another question I have. I understand that Joey Drew turned his personnel into ink monsters by the help of the ink machine. But can someone explain to me how in the hell Bertram turned into one of his own attractions? I mean, he's not even supposed to be an ink monster. He just, out of nowhere, turned into one of his own attractions. It's not even the function of the ink machine, so how did he turn into one of his own attractions? Better yet, how did his head get so big? Because I understand how Allison and Thomas Connor and Susie Campbell got turned into ink monsters / cartoons. But I do not understand how the ink machine made Buddy, I already forgot his name, Bertram, that's it. I do not understand how the ink machine turns Bertram into one of his own attractions, because that has nothing to do with ink. How did you see me? I was all the way at the top! Your light did not point at me, motherfucker! Sorry, pardon the language. Get in. Oh, it wasn't even close. Yeah, I'm not going to get too close to you. You have this tendency of suddenly turning around. Like, you're telling us like, hey, I'm going to the right, but then you go to the left. Fooling us all. And I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to keep my distance of you. Because I can. And it's the safest thing to do. Go to the right. Go. Good little Norman. Switch. And he's gonna magically disappear. That light came out of nowhere. And all of a sudden, he's standing right behind us. Mortal Kombat! Fatality. Hi, Bendy. Hi, Bendy. I love how he shows that he knows we're in here, but I have to admit, I'm so glad that they stopped the spawning Bendy mechanic like they did in Chapter 3. I mean, they did place the miracle stations in here. At first I thought he was going to spawn around every 5 minutes again, but he doesn't. Yay.
And now, the ride truly begins, Henry.
Uh-huh.
Come in and pretend it's all just a bad dream.
Uh-huh.
It's a funny thing, how so much can fall apart so fast. We never really had control of the studio. Either you were in someone's pocket, or you were putting someone into yours.
This is a big tease over
I
here.
just wanted what
A
was
closed
promised
road
to
with
me.
the name Bendy,
I
and you
just
cannot
wanted
see
to
what's
be
behind it.
beautiful. Surely you can understand that. Henry, why are you here? We're all dying to find out. Do you just enjoy the terror of the drop into hell?
Getting really late in
Because
here.
if that's the case, hang on tight. I've got a surprise.
Hang on tight, got a surprise. Each of these guys have a name, by the way. Once you play free the seeing tool in chapter 5, you can see their names on the paintings. But you need the seeing tool for that. Boris!
Boris! No, what has she done to you?
I think it's pretty obvious.
Meet the new and improved boy.
Running away now.
I took
Keeping
what I
running.
wanted, and in return, I gave him so much more. And this time, there's no ink, no escape. Boris, tear him apart.
When are you gonna puke? I need you to puke, my dude. Oh, now he's gonna puke. Give me. Why are you not taking it? Gotcha anyway. Okay, while he's picking it up over there, I'm going to place this in the machine, which I'm still going to need to turn. Why are you being so grumpy? Where the hell is my blood? I meant to say blood, I didn't mean to say blood as in human blood. While you are puking, I'm going to turn the wheel around here. No. Yes. Follow the leader, boys. There you go. Now I'm gonna turn my little wheel over here. And I'm going to run away so you won't destroy my sofa, because I really like the sofa. And I'm gonna pick this up. And then I'm going to pick this up. And the reason why I'm going to take up the blob right now is because it's really hard for me to take it when he jumps around like a kangaroo. Come on, follow the leader. Where you at? There you. So now he's still ignoring me. Don't destroy the sofa, Boris. Be a good little boy. And don't destroy the sofa! Asshole! No, he's not an asshole. It's not his fault. It's still my sofa! Did I not pull the lever? I did not pull the lever. Yeah, I'm not gonna feel sorry for you. What? Why did it reset to the bone again? Oh, gonna run, run, run. Okay, that was kind of weird. I did not place this on the... Ouch. Yeah, that one was totally on me. Thanks for the lift. Oh crap. Faster, faster, faster. Faster! Okay, so while he's going to play with the cards, I already have a new blob, which is going to go into the machine, and I'm going to spin on the wheel. Oh my god, I was way closer than I thought I was. Come on, big boy. are you not puking? You should be puking by now, Boris. You're not playing fair. Oh, gotta move. There we go. Good boy. Bye, boy.
Why can't you ever just die?
Because I don't wanna. Rest in peace, Boris. Rest in peace. Allison, Tom, Thomas Connor. Did she just farted? My dog just farted. So to be fair, I haven't died once yet playing this game. I had to be patient in chapter 3, but I haven't died yet. The last grail, which is also called the end. Oh, I forgot this was an entire dialogue speech thingy.
I know that song.
Everybody knows the song.
Everyone knows that song. Who are you? Why are you here?
I was invited by an old friend. And now I can't leave.
Then you know more than we do. 1 minute, we don't even exist. Just thoughts. And the next minute, this place.
Are you gonna let me out of here?
No.
Down here, strangers aren't good things. How can we trust you? We don't even know what you are.
My name
A human?
is Henry.
No, that's not
I used
sure
to work
yet.
here.
Henry's
I
supposed to be human, but I think it's
I
weird that we
honestly
have
don't know
never
my name.
seen Henry's appearance.
So, they call me Alice.
Also, when you get
But I'm no
the
angel.
seeing tool
You go back and
that
rest.
we're going to get in a few
We'll
minutes
talk
from
again later.
Allison, when you use the seeing tool in chapter 3 in the safe house in the toilets and you look
It's
at the
only
mirror,
for a few hours.
you
No
can
need to worry.
see
I won't go
who
far.
am I.
Only up to level 6. Just
And
stay
those
here.
messages in the
Keep
golden
an eye
ink
on
are
Henry,
written by
okay?
Henry.
I'll be back
So
as soon as I can.
that would mean,
I promise.
or was it what am I? Was what am I? And since Henry written the messages, I'm not really certain that Henry still is human. Which would make sense because let's be fair, if Henry would have been a human, he would have died centuries ago.
Henry? Here.
In
You
the
must
game,
be
I
hungry.
mean.
Sorry, it's all we have.
No, I don't mind. I love me some expirated soup. Over. You can have it, Boris. I don't care. To be fair, it wouldn't even be a waste. That soup has been way over its expiration date. I really need to work on my
I know
pronunciation.
you're watching me. It's just a little creepy.
You're the one that
Yeah,
writes
but
on the
locking me in a
walls.
cell is A-okay.
We all do. For some poor souls down here, it's the only way they can be heard. But you don't want to touch the ink for too long. It can claim you, pull you back. That's how I met Tom. I was messing with things I shouldn't have been, and he was there.
Why do you call him Tom?
Because
He
you're
just seems to respond to it.
Well, I don't think he's very fond of me.
He isn't fond of
Let
everyone.
me show you
anyone.
something. A while back, I was mapping out one of the upper levels when I noticed something reflecting off a piece of glass. I held up the glass, looked through, and on the wall behind me was a hidden message. Right there, in plain sight. So I kept looking, and found more and more messages everywhere in the studio.
Uh-huh.
But you can't see them with your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Only through this.
Yes.
Take a look. I don't know who's leaving them, but I think they know how to get out of here.
Where does it all lead to?
Nowhere. I followed them for a long time. Just leads me in circles.
Because
I don't
Henry is
think I meant to leave this
reliving
place,
the loop
Henry.
and the loop over and over again.
You
That's
are.
why it's leading you in circles.
Alice, please let me out of here.
Also,
Tom thinks you're dangerous.
And what do you think?
I think you're crazy.
I think you're the hope I've been waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
Go to sleep. Maybe tomorrow will be better.
No. It's about you, by the way.
Tom. You shouldn't have gone out there. Now that he's seen you, it's only a matter of time before he finds us here.
Hi. Nice baldy impression there, pal, but
We can't just leave him. Not with the ink demon right outside the door.
What's going on?
He's coming. We have to move on. Tom, we have to let him out.
and that's why you do not lock people in a room by boarding up the door. You could have just placed a door, not boarded it up. And you shouldn't have left me for dead. It's inside the vault. Let me out of here. So many questions. I know, right? None of this makes sense. I know the way. So does Knuckles. Ink, spoon. Don't go through the door. Escape. Don't go through what door? Yeah, he even asked it himself. What door? Good question. Also pretty sure that if Bendy would be really here, I would probably be dead right now. So bad. Also, what I really liked about this chapter is I watched like a bazillion playthroughs of this from different YouTubers. And more than half of the YouTubers thought they should watch inside the toilet, in the inky bowl, instead of looking up here, which makes way more sense than looking inside the bowl of the toilet. Well, time to casually take our stroll out of here. Well. And even a wrench lying there. Don't know who was eating bacon soup in here. Definitely not Tom, because apparently he doesn't like the soup that he throws it on the floor. Hey guys, wait up! I'm totally not gonna be able to catch up with you guys. There's something in the river. Yeah, Tom and Allison, just now. Then you also got that big gulking hand in the... I kid you not, the first time I played this chapter I was like... I pulled the handle, the boat stopped here, and I was searching like, what do I have to do now? I did not know that I had to pull the lever a second time. It took me a while to figure out. Also, this segment right here, I think this is supposed to be a sewer. But later on this level, Henry falls down. Does that mean Joey's office is underneath the sewer?
Sounds like
None
someone's
of
stuck
this
in the
makes
paddle
sense.
wheel.
Oh, yeah, there it is. There you go. And then we enter the fishing village. Well, it's just an ordinary village, but because this guy is fishing over here, you know. He's probably trying to catch the giant hound. And the tuba guy is like, no, I'm bored. I'm gonna quit. Down here we're all sinners. That quote always reminds me of we all float down here from it. Once people now fallen into despair. Aren't we all falling into despair with Corona? You bring dead. Wait. Who brings dead? I know Henry writes these messages, but you bring dead. Is he referring to himself? You bring dead. Why does he bring dead? Kinda weird. Boink. Okay, so I'm going to cheat a little over here again. We're playing it strategically.
Why? No, don't look at me. Stay away.
I can look at you whenever I want. Can I have your mask now? You're not using it anyway. Give me a hug.
You lied to me.
No, I
You
didn't.
said I'd be free. Well,
I
I'm
never
going
said
to
that.
free you now. Free your head right off your shoulders.
I think you're confusing me with Bendy.
It's time for sleep.
Oh, yes, please. Aw, Tom! He was gonna make me have a nap. I really wanted that nap. Ooh, but I like the X as well. Thanks.
That was close. You're lucky we were in the neighborhood.
Was that him?
I don't think so. The Searchers and the Lost Ones built this place. Sammy must have been keeping them at bay, now that he's gone. Looks like we're in for a fight. Get ready. I think that's all of them. But you never know where they're gonna crawl out of next.
Out of a
Probably
sewer,
best if we stay
apparently.
together from now on. Henry? Think you can lead the
Way
way?
ahead of you, tits. Cannot jump over that. It's inside the vault.
Now that's interesting.
Bend me just like a glove, I'll be your angel. So won't you say a prayer to me, baby?
Always on time.
I'll be waiting, and I've been so long, ain't got nobody I could call my own. Pray to me. The lag on this game. So what I'm going to do is I'm already gonna place this on the part we need. We do need the long part, right? The lag on this chapter is real. Yeah, I see the long pod.
Now these guys again.
These guys
I better stay
again.
out of sight.
That was set with a lot of lag there, Henry. Where the hell am I? I flipped myself around. Wait. I thought there was a message in here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Who is the main mind? I could not read that for the life of me. Who is the man behind the monster? Well, the man actually, because Henry designed Bendy, which technically makes him the man behind the monster, but then again, Bendy's not a monster. Joey made him into a monster by using the ink machine. Okay, so there goes Edgar. Has Barley already passed? Please tell me Barley has already passed. Okay, there goes Edgar. I haven't seen Barley. Oh, there would be Barley. How the hell did he not see me? Seriously, how the hell did he not see me? Oh! Hi, Charlie! he did not die. But at least there's only one Butcher Gang member to be scared about now. Charlie? You still there? Oh, he be stuck. Okay. That makes no more Butcher Gang members to be worried about. You just stay there, Charlie. We need that one as well. Gimme. And then we still need the tea. Look at him being a good boy over there. There is the tea. Can you already imagine Henry skipping through the hallways of Joey Drew Studios like this? I have the feeling it makes him go faster. Oh yeah, I might want to activate the machine first. And blob over there. Already on the T-pipe. Hello. Yeah, it's a good girl. It's a good girl. Is she alright? Okay, now we go into the vault. He's shooting me. Let's turn on the creepy ass radio.
Looks like whatever was here was taken long ago.
How did you get down here?
It pays to carry a rope. You should try it.
Look, I know where we have to go, but it's not going to be pleasant. The Ink Demon has something that we need. I'm going after him.
You want to go to his lair? Are you crazy? That's death.
The lip sync
That's where the
is
trail seems to
top-notch
lead.
in this.
Well, it's probably close by. Probably through that door. But it won't be easy to open. I'll need 3 gears, a crowbar, some kind of counterbalance. Huh. Well, that works too.
Of course.
I guess.
AKA Tom. AKA Ames Chapter 1.
Quiet. Don't make any noise.
Look, you're the guys who walk around loudly like that. Let me have a closer look at the demon. That spine on his back just looks plain as painful. Okay, ink machine.
Wow. I've never seen this before. I don't see any way around. Nothing to build a raft with.
We'll have to wade across.
We can't. We're not like you, Henry. If we go in there, well, a drop of water in the ocean is rarely seen again.
Then I guess it's all up to me. And I don't even know what I'm doing here. I don't even know why this is all happening to me.
You're here for a reason, Henry. There's always a reason. Even when you can't understand it. It's time. Set us free.
And you're going to stand around and nothing to get free.
They could have at least given me a weapon.
Yeah. Could have at least given me a weapon. I still remember my name. Good. I do too. I like how they're just casually standing in there, like they are taking a shower or something. Hello. He's a good girl. He's a good girl. Yes, you are. Okay. Going to watch some cartoons now. I hope everybody has themselves some popcorn. Oh well.
It's simply awe-inspiring what one can accomplish with their own hands. A lump of clay can turn to meaning if you strangle it with enough enthusiasm. Look what we've built. We created life itself, Henry. Not just on the silver screen, but in the hearts of those we entertain with our fancy moving pictures. But when the tickets stopped selling, when the next big thing came along, only the monsters remain. Shadows of the past. But you can save them, Henry. You can peel it all away. You see, there's only one thing Bendy has never known. He was there for his beginning, but he's never seen the end.
The end.
to stop whining. Is there a labyrinth here? No, but there is a labyrinth there. Not one. No, he does not. No. Okay, so that takes care of this place. Oh. That is already full. He's going to pass there. Now we can go this way. Pull this lever. Going back here. It's gonna go over here. Okay. Stick close to the sides. And he cannot get you. Does not. Almost. That was my own stupid fault. Don't tell me I'm on this side again. I don't need to be here. Oh, it's coming back. It's going to go. It's the only one I still need to pull. Here it comes. Now. We'll have a fun. Okay, so we're all the way back at the spot where Bendy hit Henry through the wall. There. Reason why I might have been collecting a bit is because it's really late out here and we're almost at the end of the games. Who's laughing now? Certainly not me. And I'm gonna run to this. Yeah, no, I'm gonna run to this towards this pipe. Come on, Bendy. Bendy boo. There you go. Still keeping missing its on, Bendy Boo. I just walked underneath it, didn't I? Luna, this is really not the time to be whining. If like your life depends on it, Henry, because it is. There you go. No. There you go. It's a good girl. Okay, so I'm walking to the broken wall. That's the door I need. I'm gonna do this. Well, that was a thing. There we go. Joe's apartment. Nice radio, by the way. Here you can see some ideas that Joey worked out.
Henry! So soon. I didn't expect you for another hour yet. Now you're just trying to impress me. But I know. You have questions. You always do. The only important question is this. Who are we, Henry? I thought I knew who I was. But the success starved me. Nothing left but lines on a page. In the end, we followed two different roads of our own making. You, a lovely family. Me, a crooked empire. And my road burned. I let our creations become my life. The truth is, you were always so good at pushing, old friend. Pushing me to do the right thing. You should have pushed a little harder. Henry, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
me another one, Uncle Joey.